All right. Welcome back to the sign, Ghost Dimensions. We have here Gabriella reaching back out to us. Now, we all know Gabriella is supposedly dead, but she's reaching back out to us, and we don't know if this is Gabriella's spirit or if this is Serena's spirit possessing Gabriella's phone or doing something with Gabriella's profile. Or is Serena a separate spirit from Gabriella? This is things we just don't know right now. We might be dealing with two spirits, two evil spirits. In the last episode, if you don't remember, you can click in the top right corner. You have right there, previously on the sign, we have Leah. She found a box in front of her door. You can't see the box. We might be able to see it in her media here. This box right here was in front of her door, and she went to open it up, and it was empty on the inside except for cold air. And we're starting to think, maybe, at least the theory out there is that Serena was now released where Leah is, right? So I hope that's not the case. In the last video, we were talking with Leah and actually started talking about potentially getting back together and trying to make things work. And then all of a sudden, Serena was getting really upset, or Gabriella. We don't know which. But we have Gabriella talking to us right now. You don't... Ooh, it's already freaking out on us. You don't know where you're going. But deep in your heart, you know you want to come to me. Gabriella, I would. We were your best friends. We were best friends when you were alive, Gabriella. I don't know what happened to you. Well, I mean, we know what happened to you. You died, but you never told us. You never told us you liked us until you were jammed dead. Leave Leah alone. You will never mean as much to me as she does. Ooh, that's pushing buttons. You're challenging her. That's enough, Gabriella. You're not scaring me. Another challenge. Why are you doing this? We used to be friends. Right. We used to be best friends. Shit. What the hell was that? We were always more than friends. Maybe in your head, but not in my head. I thought we were friends. You never told me you liked me more than a friend. Not until the last couple seconds. Ooh, I will never love you. Ooh, never capitalized. Don't you dare hurt her. Stop writing stuff like that. Man. I never loved Gabriella as romance. Like, it was never a romantic love, but I loved her as a friend. She was like my sister. Don't you dare hurt her. Don't you dare. Wait. I didn't put down we were always more than friends? I didn't put down we were always more than friends. That's not what I put. You put me under your spell? I didn't write that either. Wait a second. It's not writing what it's not putting up there what I'm telling. I hope you burn in hell. Oh my God, that's so mean. You monster, what has become of you? That's not love between us. All right, I think it's time to start getting aggressive with her. I hope you burn in hell. Oh, that'd be so mean to say to Gabriella. You monster. What has become of you, Gabriella? What will become of us? That's not what I'm saying. I can hear the voice of your heart loud and clear. Soon. Ooh. What is that? Soon we will have our new beginning. Man, I don't know. A lot of weird things happening. Now, with all that happening, no, so it's not adding to the media. I thought maybe like all those like little notes, love potion. What is this? The ingredients must be mixed and cut into small pieces from this together with flour, olive oil, and 2 fresh eggs, you can make dough. Just add 10 hairs from the armpit and pubic hair, also fallen claws of a cat previously burned to ashes. The mixture must have dried in a bat wing. Then the mixture must be mixed with aromatic essence of heather and wormwood. and then burned in a furnace to ashes. The resulting powder can be administered to the person in question in any beverage. An unruly person will be immediately defeated by it. Wow. I never saw that before. I never saw those links before. Love potion. Interesting. Maybe she really did love us, and maybe she really was trying to get us to love her. Henry Fonts. Need your advice for a minute, Henry. Gabriella's turning batshit crazy on me. Anytime, what's up? I'm scared Gabriella could hurt my ex-girlfriend Leah. Right when we were talking about potentially, maybe getting back together, Gabriella started freaking out. Why do you suspect that? Gabriella has threatened to do it. I'm worried she's in the apartment with her. You're kidding, right? You know my situation better than anyone. I'm worried she's in the apartment with her because of the box. Just some weird random box shows up with cold air in the inside. This is indeed extremely alarming. Gabriella showed in the house that she's potential threat to all of us. You should know that ghosts can perceive emotions exceptionally well. If there is still an emotional bond between you and Leah, Gabriella will feel it. Is that the case? Tongue-tied. Of course it's the case. We were together once, Henry. I still have feelings for her and we want to get back together. Yes, and she knows that too, but I'm holding back a bit. That's true. I am holding back a bit. But yeah, it's true. Of course I still have feelings for her. We're together for such a long time. Your feelings for each other seem to be very strong. Gabriella can sense Leah is a risk. Do you think I should warn Leah? Is there anything I can do to protect her? What am I supposed to do, Henry? Look, is there something I can do to protect her? I think that's important. I need to protect Leah from Gabriella. Unfortunately, no. Great. Gabriella will always be a threat to Leah as long as it takes us to get through all this. From my experience, the only advice I can give you is this. Ghostly beings feed on the fears of their victims. It makes them stronger and gives them more power. Even if it's hard for you, keep calm and don't let Leah realize how much danger she's in. Thanks for the help, Henry, on your responsibility. Then I guess I have no choice. But thanks for the help, Henry. I appreciate it. Now we got to figure out what we need to do with Leah. Things are going to start happening to Leah. And we're going to have to figure out how to explain to Leah that it's no big deal. You're just getting haunted. It's no big deal. Oh, Gabriella. Why? Something bad is going to happen. I just know it.
Why are you fighting me? We belong together.
Why? I think it said, why are you fighting? We belong together. I think that's what it said. I hope everything will be fine. Please keep me updated. Yeah. Leah, are you there? I need to talk to you, Leah. You just need to stay calm. No matter what. You're about to start getting haunted. It's already happening. It's already freaking happening. Ooh, shit. Ooh, ooh. Look, please get in touch if you can read this. If you're not already dead. Hannah. Hey, sis. I got a minute. Need to show you something urgently. Of course. Anything for you, sis. Anything for family. Doesn't sound good at all. What the hell? Oh dear, what's next? Look, I got time. I got time. What do you need to show me? Is it your psycho roommate that's freaking out again? Oh, it's a voice log. I wonder what's being said.
How can you be so nice to her? Don't you remember what she did to us? Don't you remember? Yes, but Hannah. She's a snake. Don't let her manipulate you. We can't trust her. She's probably even listening to us secretly.
They had you pegged, Hannah, because you were listening to them secretly. But there she is. Her flatmate is just talking to herself. And there's two different voices there, so there's definitely like a schizophrenic type thing there. I mean, there was earlier episodes had a actual, medical kind of term for it, but for me, it's just schizophrenia. She's multiple personality disorder. I just think you have think you did something to her. It's almost sounds like she knows you. Did she say our Hannah? Did she say our Hannah? Does she know you? Did she say our Hannah? Why did she say our Hannah? And she called Hannah a snake. I heard that. I'm really not sure what to do. I'm about to approach her about, I don't think you should do that. You think it's a good idea? Nope. 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 Nuh-uh. Nope. Not one bit is that a good idea. We're not going to have any peace till you do it anyways. No way. She is dangerous. That's up to you. I definitely don't think you should do it, but you know what? Let's see what happens. Like, why not? It's a terrible idea. It's a bad idea. I know it's a bad idea. But I'm kind of curious as to where this goes. True, I guess I have no choice. I'll get back to you later. I can't wait. She's going to freak out. Oh, I hope nothing bad happens to Hannah. Professor Kruger. Professor Sus. Standing in front of the university. The facility manager just left the building. I'm about to head into the medical facility office. So in the last episode, again, if you didn't see it, you can see it, previously on the sign and earlier on in this video. We found out that Serena was about 18 years old, went to the same university that we go to, as well as the same university that Professor Kruger went to and teaches at now. Or he went to, he taught there. And this was 15 years ago, by the way. This was 15 years ago. So none of us, as far as the classmates, Jonathan, Kiara, Cedric, we were never, this was 15 years ago. So we weren't even at this university when Serena was at this university. The only one that we can kind of pinpoint that might have been at this university at the same time was Kruger. And we actually know Kruger was at the university at this time, but Kruger claims that he didn't know her. And now Kruger's supposed to find documents about her at the university. And I have a feeling these documents are either not going to be found, they're going to be missing, or he's going to destroy them. And I think Kruger had something to do with it. So I'm standing in front of the university. The facility manager just left the building. I'm about to head into the medical facility. Hurry. Keep your fingers crossed, guys. Watch yourself. Look, Kruger, watch yourself. That's all I gotta say to you, Kruger. Or watch yourself before you wreck yourself. I have a very uncomfortable feeling in my stomach. Yeah, because you're about to be singled out. You'll rock this. Our professor has gone from skeptic to our all-purpose problem solver. Was this nice gentleman single? I'm telling you, Elkie, it's not a good time. But you know what? I think he is. I think he is, because he killed his last girlfriend. He threw her off the damn bridge. Threw her off the damn love bridge while she was pregnant. Her name was Serena. How can you all stay so relaxed? Well, if you can't laugh at your pain. Now, come on. Being under constant pressure sucks, too. He's got a point. That's true. Kruger's got a video message for us. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what he writes for us. I can't move. My legs just don't want, or just don't do what I want. What?
Do you see the reflection?
Oh, shit.
I hope it wasn't a mistake to come here alone. I should get this over and done with quickly, and then I'm out of here.
Oh, it's growling at him. Ooh, that is creepy. That reflection was there. It was like growling at him and gurgling at him. Whatever happens to you, Kruger, you probably deserved it after what you did to Serena and her unborn child. My legs just don't do what I want them to do. They have to, Professor. I can totally understand. You better be careful. Look, you got to do it. Just run. Just run. If you get caught by Serena, then so be it. If Serena gets a hold of you, Kruger, it'll probably help her move on in the afterlife. It's always nice to talk when you're not in the thick of it. Grit your teeth. You got this. Look, Cedric says the same thing. Tessa. Oh, Tessa. What do you got to say, Tessa? I wanted to tell you again how incredibly sorry I am for everything tongue-tied. You don't have to worry about it. Look, we're trying to figure this out. My sister is responsible for putting your lives in danger. I feel kind of guilty, too. What? It's not your fault. You were like 5 years old at the time, Tessa. Please don't blame yourself. You're a great help to us. It's not about you. Tessa, you know what? It's not about you right now. No, but don't blame yourself. You're a great help to us, Tessa. But right now, I mean, not the greatest time. My sister has always been my role model. She was so caring and always looked after me. I always wanted to be like her, but now this is no longer your sister. I'm sure she would be proud of you. Look, I bet she's super proud of you, Tessa. You don't have to worry about that. We need to find out. We need to we need to talk to Kruger, though. Kruger might be getting killed right now. Look what I found in her box. Ooh, what did you find in her box? Just a few pictures of her. Okay. Nothing stands out. She seems really nice. This must be very hard for you. There's something mysterious about her even then. I don't know. I think she seems nice. Seems like a nice person. I really will do all I can to help you, tongue-tied. If you need me, I am there for you 24/7. Oh, thanks, Tessa. I appreciate that. Now we need to go back to see if Kruger is getting torn apart. I'm in front of the computer now. God, it was so horrible. She would not stop staring at me. Let's get to the nitty-gritty, though. There's a slight problem. Nothing new. What's the problem? Thank goodness you're okay. What's the problem, Kruger? It appears I have only have access to the 2 files from the last 2 years. From the files last 2 years, I need a login data of our dean. I already managed to find out the IP address of the computer for Wolf. Got the IP. Look, you're a professional at getting the IP address, Wolf, or Kruger. But now Wolf's gonna need to send me over to Hans, and then we can hack into it. I still feel extremely uncomfortable here. Please send me the login data as soon as possible. We will try. Wolf, Hans, Wolf or Hans, Wolf or Hans. There we go. Hans is back. Let's go ahead and hack for 60 bits instantly. There we go. Hans. Guess what it is? Photography? Trampoline? Base jumping? Beer brewing? That sounds delicious. Let's go beer brewing. Could go for a beer right now as it is anyways. Little joker, you wish. I do wish. I do. I could go for one right now. Beer's delicious. Unbelievable, but true. I can do magic now. I can even read minds. No way. No, you can't. There's no way you can read my mind. Look here, I'm going to show you 6 cards. Okay. Choose one of them in your mind and remember it well. Okay. All right, so there's 6 cards here. We need to choose one in our mind and remember it well. So there's 2 kings, 2 queens, 2 jacks. Jacks are clubs and diamonds. Queen's a diamond and club. King's a spade. King's a club and heart. Each one is a black or red. So the two blacks are clubs and spade. And the three reds are diamonds and hearts. Okay. So there's definitely a trick behind this that no matter what happens, they're going to get your... So I'm going to tell you guys, the card that we are going to be working with is going to be the King of Hearts. That's what we'll do. I've memorized the King of Hearts. Let's see if he does it. Let's see if he actually figures it out. Okay, I'm taking the 6 cards. Shuffle them and remove the card you choose. Okay. Abracadabra. Hocus pocus. And presto. Now think very hard about your card. King of Hearts. It's gone. You know why it's gone? Because each one of those cards is different. Remember that I believe the 2 jacks wasn't a spade and a heart. The 2 jacks were a different suit. But I will say the fact that the king is gone is something. Because the red cards were both diamonds as it was. But the fact that the king itself is gone is interesting. Huh. Huh. It's not bad. I want to tell him that I figured it out. Whatever. Hans, it's incredible, I guess. But we figured it out. None of those cards are the same cards from previously. And if they didn't delete the picture from the previous picture, we would have seen. Because the reds were actually the diamonds. It was diamonds and I think 1 heart. But it was 2 diamonds and 1 heart. But the fact that they had the king gone was kind of impressive. I'm always up for a surprise. I'm working on a magnificent trick at the moment. It would blow your mind even more. Oops, I almost forgot about Wolf being, because I was so busy with my magic. I have transmitted the desired login data to Wolf at the speed of light. All right, Kruger, try it. Dean password is archive 1602. Hope you're not getting destroyed by Gabriella or Serena right now, Kruger. Probably Serena. Gabriella is after us. Serena is after Kruger. That's for sure. So it worked. And now I'm going to start searching, and we'll get back to you as soon as I find something useful. I bet he doesn't find anything. But you know what? Hurry up. Hurry the hell up, Kruger. Yannick's typing. Let's use this time to recap all the information we have, okay? Our ghost girl's name is Sarina Blake, and she died when she was 18. She jumped off a bridge and drowned. False, Yannick. She was murdered. She was pushed off the bridge and drowned. At least that's the official version, right? Because we think it was murder. Correct. There are reasonable doubts about that. Right. She was definitely pregnant when she died and was a student at the university about 15 years ago. Each one of us was probably about 5 years old during that time. Have I forgotten anything important? As we know from the Nibelung legend, Serena wants to take revenge on her murderer. She was in love and wanted to tell the baby's father about the pregnancy on the day of her death. That's true. That's really important. Summarizes the most. So I think this is really important that she was definitely in love and wanted to tell the father about the pregnancy of her pregnancy of the baby on the day of her death. So I think that's really important. True, but I thought that was clear. You know what? It needed to be mentioned, Yannick. Here, I've got something. What do you got? Sarina Blake. St. Anne Hospital, GmbH. Evidence of training and activities, nursing, elevator, administration. I don't know what any of this means. Maybe your access to different parts of the university. Either way, it shows that she was definitely there. Her employment record, unfortunately, the only thing I could find about her. Great, that doesn't really get us anywhere. St. Anne Hospital, tongue-tied. Isn't that the hospital you're working at the moment? It is. Oh, so maybe it's our boss. That's right. Can't believe it. Am I a suspect? No, you're not a suspect. That's right. So maybe it was our boss. So I did see that as a theory in one of the comments, was that it might have been our boss that was on a date with her. Because you know our boss likes them young too. And if she was 18, the boss probably liked her. It's possible. Can you maybe do a little research there? After all, this kind of incident should have been well remembered. Leitner. My supervisor, Dr. Leitner, has been working there for a very long time. I'll write him right away. So let's get in touch with Leitner. Something is wrong here. Something's happening. A surveillance camera in the locker area activated the alarm. Oh, God. What's going on, Kruger? You getting shredded apart? Professor, what's going on? What's happening to you, Kruger? Oh, God, Bernard, say something. Is his name Bernard Kruger? I didn't know his name was Bernard. I'm fine, but have a look at this recording. Oh, check it out. What's going to happen here? Let's see. It's a bird or something. Oh, shit! Woo! It's Gabriella's locker. Get out of there quick. Watch your back. So that was Gabriella's locker that happened? Gabriella's locker blew open like that? You can see like a little bird in there, right? That's what I was looking at the whole time, thinking something's going to happen with that. Oh, man. Maybe you should go towards the locker. Maybe there's something in there. Something in Gabriella's locker. That's creepy. Dr. Leitner. Hello, doctor. Does the name Sarina Blake mean anything to you? Ooh, why is it freaking out? That's not good that it's freaking out when we're talking to Leitner. Serena's not happy. He was saying something and he erased it all. Wonder what he was saying. He's gonna come back and be like, no, it doesn't mean anything. Never heard of it. That's a lie. Am I supposed to know her? Sure you didn't go on a date with her? You sure you don't know her? Look at the pictures. Look at this photograph. Ooh, yeah. She's not liking the fact that we're talking to Leitner. Not liking it at all. So maybe it's Leitner the whole time. Have you perhaps seen this girl before? Are you really sure? Please try to remember. Look, try to remember. Never seen this lady before. She was working at our hospital 15 years ago and tragically lost her life. 15 years ago, please. For whatever reason you want to know this, I can't help you. I'm sorry, but I don't know her name or her face. Thanks for your help anyways. If anything comes to mind later, please let me know. Too bad, but it was worth a try. Look, if you think of something later, just let me know, Leitner. I understand you're my boss, but whoa, why did my message get deleted? Ooh. Liar. So Serena does know Leitner. Leitner knows Serena. Excuse me, watch your... I'm getting ready to get fired. I know I am. Sorry, it won't happen again. Wrong chat. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Say no. Wrong chat. I'm talking to so many people. It just happened. It was my bad. That was oh, I deleted it again. Oh, that one was different. That one I didn't like that one at all. Tell the truth. So maybe it was Leitner this whole time. I don't know what's gotten into you right now, but I resent that tone. We will clarify everything else in a personal meeting. Interesting. So Serena was freaking out when we were talking to Leitner. That's not good at all. Oh, there's so much going on right now. Sarina Blake has been added to the group? No way. No. No. Ah. 3 days left?
You have 3 days left.
3 days left? Alright. Okay. Oh, look at Sarina Blake's picture. Despair and suffering are in my soul. My patience is fading, and so is your life. Look at Serena's picture. Well, that's not the same profile picture. Looks like she's standing in a church with all the pews. No gallery entries, no media, no entries, no links, no notes found. You think we can improve our relationship with Serena? Oh God, how is this possible? Tessa, talk to her. Serena, what do you want? The hell? Oh shit! Why? Fuck! Oh. It didn't post my message. What's happening? Serena, talk to us. Guys. Guys. Oh, I don't want to push another button. It's gonna jump in my face again. Serena, talk to us. Yeah. Our message is getting through. You guys there? Why are you doing this, Serena? Shed light on my death, or damnation will strike you all. Share your destiny now. Share your destiny now? Ooh. Okay. Creepy. Oh. So does that mean we get 7 days again? Do we have 7 days to figure it out now? Your failure led to another death. This soul is now sharing my despair. Another death? Who died? What the fuck? Damn, guys, I couldn't send any messages the whole time. Same, like, hands raised. Nothing works, same here. Henry, Norma, Tessa. Please don't tell me you've all watched the video. Norma and I watched it when I got a call shortly after. I watched it too and got the call. I think it was Serena's voice. I've seen it too. It was really creepy. So they've all seen the video now, and they all got the phone call. But now they have 7 days. We're down to 3, but they have 7. Does that mean that our days go back to 7? I doubt it. Now all of our lives are in danger. Why is she doing this? Damn it, she's trying to put more pressure on us. So she said somebody died. She said somebody is sharing the same fate. Failure led to another death. The soul's now sharing my despair. Who died? I hope it wasn't. Oh, I hope it wasn't Leah. Oh, I please hope. Please, I hope it wasn't Leah. She's trying to put more pressure on us. Why is she doing this? Now all your lives. Why is she Jim doing this? I have a feeling Leah's dead. Kruger hasn't said anything yet either. All right, Serena wrote something about another death. Is everyone okay? Can you all please write in the chat real quick? Look, I'm here. But you already knew that because I said, why is she doing this? Okay, we got Jonathan. Hooray, I'm still alive. Cedric's there. Norma, Yannick, Tessa. No Kruger yet. Or Kiara. There's Kruger. Where's Kiara? There's Elke. Where's Kiara? Where's Kiara? Kiara's... Where's Kiara? Oh, no. I thought it was going to be Leah. Oh, and Ruby. I forgot about Ruby. Where's Ruby? Please touch base real quick. What do you have to say for yourself now, Kruger? I just noticed in chat history they haven't posted anything in the group for a while. Damn, the professor is right. I didn't even notice. What do we do now? I'm calling Ciara. Look, I'm going to call Ciara. Somebody else call Ruby. It's not like it's going to matter. We're not going to reach out. Not going to reach any of them anyways. 230-393.
Hi, it's me. I'm not available right now. If you got something on your mind, you're welcome to chat with my mailbox after the beep.
Oh no. That wasn't Kiara's voice. Can't get a hold of her. I'll check with her sister, Enos. I'm telling you, that didn't sound like Kiara's voice in the recording though. I will heed to Ruby's in the meantime. She lives very close to my place. I bet she does, Kruger. You creep. Enos. Is Kiara with you? Hey, do you know where Kiara is? I'm worried something might have happened to Kiara. Look, is Kiara with you, Enos? I don't really want to make Enos super crazy. Why so curious? Do you have a crush on her too? Got a crush on all of you. It's really important. I really don't have time for this. Where is she? Look, it's really important, Enos. Now don't scare me. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to find out where Kiara is. Wait a sec. Oh, there she is. It's Kiara. Hey, sorry I didn't have any reception for some time. Enos said you were so upset. Something happened. You won't believe it. Serena was in our group chat. Something might have happened to Ruby. Everyone in your group has watched the video. Look, Serena was in our group chat. Kiara, and you weren't there. Just reading it now. I hope nothing happened to Ruby. Right. Kruger's getting ready to head over to... This can't be good. Right? It can't be good that he's calling.
Oh my god. Are you seeing this too? This is almost a
Yeah, that's creepy. All them crows. All them ravens. I think they're all crows. I don't think they're ravens. That is creepy. Oregon party. Oh God, did you all get the call from the professor? I couldn't fucking say it. Did you get the call from the professor? Really intense. What the hell is happening? What is going on, Henry? Any sign of Kiara? Everything is okay. She just texted me. Apparently she had no reception for some time. She's fine. I'm just concerned about Ruby now. Yes, she's fine. We're just concerned about Ruby now. Yes, Kiara is okay. Sorry for making you worry about me. You should be sorry, Kiara. Thank God, Kiara. That's reassuring to hear. I just hope Ruby gets in touch soon, too. I have a feeling Ruby will get in touch, and then it's going to be Leah that's not doing too good. The crow invasion, it's not a good sign. Don't scare us, Henry. Do you really think Serena did something to Ruby? No, none of this makes any sense at all. Serena's claims that there was another victim. Oh, I think it's Leah. I have a bad feeling it's Leah. A ghost would never break a self-imposed rule. She would never murder anyone before the 7 days were up. I mean, she's lying. That would mean Ruby is fine. It was probably just trying to scare us. That should mean that Ruby is fine then. Unless Ruby's seen the video a couple days before and never told us. Otherwise, it would mean that Ruby's fine. Possible. I hope Mr. Kruger will soon give us the all clear. Like Henry said, her 7 days weren't up. It just doesn't make sense. Unless I'm in Ruby's apartment. How'd you get in her apartment? It's so terrible. Her apartment door was open? What? No way. I just can't believe it. Why? Why? What do you mean, why? Please don't say. You all need to be strong now. I found Ruby dead in her bed. I have already contacted the police and now I'm waiting for the officers. Dead in the bed? In her bed? This can't be happening. Serena fulfilled her threat. It must have been Gabriella. Why, for God's sake? Her time wasn't up yet. That doesn't make any sense. If Henry is correct in what he was saying, then Serena wouldn't have done that. And Gabriella wouldn't have done it either because Ruby didn't have any issues with Gabriella. That's not it. Ruby took her own life. I found an empty box of sleeping pills next to her bed, and there were 2 suicide notes on her desk. One of them was addressed to my friends. Oh, Ruby! No! Why did she do that? Not our Ruby. I mean, I know why she did it. She was being haunted so intensely that she took all them pills. Oh, that's so bad. I can't believe she died. Wonder if she's gonna turn into a ghost and start haunting us now. Unfinished business in her notes. This is so horrible. All this must finally come to an end. This is all so unreal. Please tell me it's not true. This has to be a mistake. Oh, so here's the letter. Dear friends, I am terribly sorry that I had to... Oh, she was crying when she did it too. I am terribly sorry that I had to happen this way. I don't want any of you to blame yourselves. You were there for me all the time. But I just can't take it anymore. This fear is driving me crazy. Every time I close my eyes, I see her. Unfortunately, I was never really a big help for you, but I know that you will make it. You will free Serena's soul, but for my own protection, I have to free myself because if we had made it, I would have never have recovered. I love you all. Your Ruby. That's so sad. That's so sad. This is... true. It happened. And it's her handwriting, apparently. The officials just arrived. It's going to be a long night. I'm so sorry for everything, Tessa. It's my fault. It's not your fault, Tessa. Trust me, it's not your fault. Serena was your sister, but it's not your fault. Now she's doing these terrible things to you. I will really do everything so that she leaves you in peace. If only it was that simple. Thank you, Tessa. We appreciate it. You're such a great help. Tessa, this is not your fault. Not your fault. Stop telling yourself that. Look, Tessa, it's not your fault. You gotta stop telling yourself that. You had nothing to do with any of it. As difficult as it may seem, we have to keep calm now. Yeah, easier said than done, Fonts. And Tessa, the last thing you should do now is beating yourself up. The ghostly creature has little in common with your sister. Oh, it's starting to freak out again. Once we find out the cause of her death, the haunting will finally come to an end. I think it's Leitner. I thought it was Kruger this whole time. Now I'm thinking it's Leitner. It went from one creepy guy to another. Henry's right. We've come so far now. We have to put an end to this for the sake of Ruby and all the others. Absolutely. Ruby didn't die in vain. Cedric, you make it sound so incredibly easy. Look, absolutely. We have to do it. Gotta do it for Ruby, gotta do it for the others. And then there's Mom. Hello, sweetheart. Hi, Mom. I'm sorry for getting back to you so late, but I'm not feeling well at the moment. Did something happen? It doesn't sound good at all. What's wrong? Should I be worried? Did something happen? Look, it doesn't sound good, Mom. What's wrong? Jim, how's wrong? Been having headaches on and off for a few days, but tonight they're really bad. So may I let Hannah know? Did you maybe catch a cold or something on the cruise? Have Dad make you some tea? You need Dad to make you some tea, make your head feel better, Mom. He's about to. Look at that. Great minds think alike. Don't be offended, but I'm going to mute the phone now and go back to bed. It's probably just a migraine. Oh, you get well soon, Mom. Get some rest. Sleep can sometimes work wonders. Shouldn't you go see a doctor instead? Look, I hope you get well soon, Mom. Thanks, sweetie. You're welcome. You're damn welcome. Leah. Sorry, I read your messages. Something. We're going to end it right there. Unfortunately, we had another death in our friends. Rest in peace, Ruby. She took her own life, so she kind of gave up, which was really sad. She, in her note, she mentioned that she wouldn't be able to recover, even if she succeeded. Even if we succeeded in setting Serena free, she would never be able to recover from what she's seen. And she got tormented so much by Serena that she chose to take her own life. She took all those sleeping pills and ended it, which is really sad. Our poor Ruby. And in celebration of her life, let's look back at all of the happy times that she had. Bug bites on her legs and all. Climbing the rocks. Just taking pictures with the cat. Poor Ruby. Rest in peace, Ruby. New necklace. Playing in the sand. Meditating. She should have done more of that. Maybe she did. She also said that every time she closed her eyes, she sees her. So maybe that wouldn't have helped. Maybe she should have just done some more meditating. I don't know. She should have talked to us. She should have talked to us more, and we could have helped her. I know she talked to us once before, but we couldn't help her. Couldn't help her before. Really sad. Poor Ruby. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the sign, Ghostly Dimension. If you haven't already, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. What are your new theories going forward? We did learn something new about Dr. Leitner, our boss from the hospital, right? Serena wasn't too happy that we were talking to him. Deleted our messages, called him a liar, saying tell the truth. So maybe Leitner had something to do with Serena's death. So maybe our focus is going to be turning on Leitner, onto him instead of Kruger. I still think Kruger is super sus. I still think he's a creep. But it seems like Leitner might be more of a creep than Kruger. So we're going to be focusing more on Leitner now. So I'd like to know what you guys' new theories are. Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and join the Tethered and this amazing tongue-tied community. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.